Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last season's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Dogs will kick this away to get us going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And here's the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. Blitz and a quick sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drop.
And looking for a big play here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's John. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. The runner takes off to his right. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. On the 10th play of this opening drive, it's 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. You know, they only have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country. And you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The pocket breaking down. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown. A big defensive score.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the return man runs out of bounds. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Looking to scramble. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he gave it a shot, but should have just left the ball in the end zone. They spotted at the 19. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
They'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Steps out at the 16. Would have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll try the right here. Has the first down and more. Now here he goes. The 30. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. Past the 20. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Georgia.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown. This is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking this guy out.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. The pass is intercepted. Short return tackle made at the 27. Crucial takeaway.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Hands off to the left. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. He escapes the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
They mix it up with a run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Handoff in a single back formation. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line in a hurry-up. On the ground, it's Frazier. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Grab near the sticks. It's Wiley. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, giving this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush and sacked.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And then first down, right back to the running game. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Looking to the end zone, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Green. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Here comes a handoff. He breaks free. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff to the back. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PhD is good, so they're up by a touchdown, 35-28. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Handoff here from the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Frazier. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Second down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Running out of time in the pocket. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Man, that is how you prevent an offense from punching it in when they get inside the 10-yard line. That is back-to-back sacks for this defense near the goal line.
Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth-down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Handoff running right. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Breaks an open space. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's looking to scramble. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense is still clicking. Now they line up to kick the extra point. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the returner is brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's John. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll ride the back again here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. Fourth down. It's a run to the left. And the Ducks offense is on the move now. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, second down and goal. They're going to score with a run to the right. Oh, they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays.
Oh, this next call is going to be interesting for this offensive coordinator. Nothing there on this second down call. Now you're 3rd and goal right on the doorstep. If I'm the quarterback, I'm challenging my offensive line to get low and win the battle up front to give this back.
Touchdown, Ducks, to put them on top now.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponent.
The QB throws his 3rd hit of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 10. Oh, and he goes out at the 1. So close to a pick 6 there, but a great play.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
Suddenly off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. On the move now. Breaks into open space. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. He's in the clear. At the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Ducks. A huge defensive score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. Here's the first First play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And looking to throw now on first down. Going for a big play downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum in the defense. Make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back.
And here comes a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Play action fake, looking to throw. It's another deep shot. Pass caught, can he get in? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that one is incomplete. They tried a deep ball with time running out in the third quarter, but it doesn't work. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Sets up for a classic fourth quarter. Who's going to make a play to make the difference here? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he'll set up to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, my gosh. At this point, this offensive coordinator has to consider going to the backup. This defense is baiting him into coverage, and he continues to throw these interceptions.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side.